Hello, Thronies. From the dawn of time, 40 or 500,000 years ago, depending on which maester you want to believe, a race of mystical creatures inhabited all of Westeros. They are small, not getting taller than human children when fully grown. They're beautiful, with dark skin and patches of paler spots, with big golden eyes that could see down places where a boy's eyes could only see darkness, and big ears that could hear things that no man could hear. Their hands had only 3 fingers and a thumb, with sharp black claws instead of nails. They lived in the depth of the forest, in hidden villages, in caves and crannogs. They lived in harmony with nature, taking what they need and no more, singing sad songs rather than fighting and killing. Their voices were as pure as winter air. They called themselves those who sang the songs of earth in their own language that no human could speak. They had long lives, but their numbers were small, and the population size did not grow a lot over the years. They were not skilled with metal, and had only basic skills with wood, enabling them to make spears and arrows from weirwood. They also made blades and heads for arrows and spears from dragonglass, or what is also called obsidian. They hunted with them, taking only what they needed and no more, and had no need to fight really, except occasionally with the giants, who were their only enemies at the time. Actually, the only other race that inhabited Westeros. These giants were even less skilled. They're huge creatures, about 3 to 4 meters tall, with big chests and long arms and brute force. These giants lived in various caves and pulled off branches from the trees to use as clubs, or used stone clubs on their own or attached to the branches. These seemed to be more instinctively motivated. However, neither race sought to destroy the other, as humans do sometimes. Perhaps they just realized they could not with their simple weapons, or maybe it was something deeper than that, ingrained in their belief system. Also, there was plenty of space for both of them, the way they saw it, I guess, unless they happened to compete for the same cave or hunting area for some particular reason. The singers, being so in tune with nature, seem to have developed very special connections with other creatures and different aspects of nature. They spoke with ravens and connected with animals, as wargs and skin changers. This is the ability to enter the minds of animals, perceive the world through their senses, and even control their actions, so they could hunt, swim, and fly in the skin of these animals. Whenever they do that, they leave a trace of themselves there, a shadow on the soul that someone else walking into this being at a later stage would sense and recognize, but not really interact with it. The singers worshipped what they believed to be the faceless numerous spirits of nature, of the streams, rocks, and trees. They believed that everything in nature was connected in a divine communion. Weirwood trees had a special place, as the singers believed they were gods, and they carved faces and eyes on them so that the gods could see. When they died, they believed that they go into the wood, leaves, limbs, and roots. All their songs, spells, history, and prayers, everything they knew about this world. And the trees remembered. It is as if these singers get downloaded into this living network of cosmic consciousness with the weirwood trees being the direct interface. So everything they know is preserved as long as the weirwood trees were there, and the weirwood trees lived forever unless they were struck down. However, access to retrieve that accumulated knowledge is only for the chosen few. Some might have the green sight, the psychic ability to perceive future and past events in dreams. Then once in a while, one is born with red or green eyes. The singers believe this is how the gods marked the ones chosen to receive the ultimate gift. These would be green seers, who would be skin changers and had the green sight but went much further. They could see anything, so we could say that they have exclusive access to this network or universal knowledge and can retrieve anything, much as we can retrieve information from the web. At the start, it would be through the eyes of weirwood trees, but as green seers get stronger and get more expertise, they can access that network without the need to connect to weirwood trees. The chosen ones would not be robust, and their years on earth would be few, for every song must have its balance. This is in comparison with the lifespan of the singers, which is much longer than average human life anyway. During their lives, the singers place these green seers in such high esteem and consider them to be their leaders. Here's an idea to put a pin in for now. Even when all the singers are gone, their knowledge, secrets, spells are still available, can be accessed and retrieved, as long as there is at least one green seer to do it. And weirwood. Chew on this for a while, and I will tell you more about it in later videos. The singers continued to live in total harmony for thousands and thousands of years, until around 12,000 years BAL, which is before Aegon's landing. Then, the first men arrived.